episode number 10 of Be a GM. And I actually wrote Be a B Pro. No, we're doing Be a GM. I'll have to fix the name of that after I'm done streaming, because it's not Be a Pro, it's Be a GM. So that will be fixed as soon as our stream is done. Total bad. Having a little bit of a rough day. Anyways, we're sitting in third place for our division, which is still pretty good. So we're going to go on to play against Vancouver and see how that goes. The next episode most likely will be the All-Star game that you will see after this one. And so we've made a few trades. Hopefully everything balances out, and we'll see how we do here. So let's go on to play against the Vancouver Canucks. So I gotta make a change, because when I'm playing Be a Pro, I have stick skill, but when I play Be a GM, I prefer the 94 style. So everything else would be the same as before, just had to change the controls, because I like the 94 style of control when playing Be a GM. It's just easier for me, I find.
This is Boston, nearly 400 years old, and a franchise that was the first U.S. team in the NHL back in 1924, called the Bruins. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and a thrill tonight, it always is, when you get a chance to see the #1 point getter in the entire league.
It's going to get a lot of attention, Doc, because when you are leading the league in scoring, you're going to see the other team's top defensive players. Bergeron's well aware of that. Night in and night out, he is facing those top defensive pairs, so he needs to be real creative to stay atop of the league in scoring.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Reimer's gotten the call to the goal crease for the Bruins. Is the proverbial glass empty or full? He's about to turn the handle now, trusting something's going to come out.
So we picked him up, hoping he's our backup.
For the Canucks. A memorable year. He may look back on this as the best in his career. It's fun for him to be in goal right now.
And maybe to use him to get a better
but they'd like to push the reset button, Doc.
Trade.
This morning when I was talking to a couple of their players, they feel they're on the cusp of playing well. We'll see if they can physically impose their will on their opponents tonight.
The Canucks lug that along in the defensive zone. Oh, what a move to get by. And another save. Mark him down for one more. Bounced off the boards to Eriksson. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
A quick development
was
play
clean.
right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
The Bruins are looking across the ice in warm-up as I'm standing there watching it, and they're thinking, we're better than those guys. They can't win either. Each team is going to think that they have the upper hand in this contest, the two teams that have really stumbled badly in their last 10.
And now it's directed to McQuaid. The Bruins looking to head man up the wing. Terrific hit. I knew we wouldn't wait long. Wrist shot. Waffle boarded. Front of the net. Shoots. Kick save. Outstanding. Boston's on the move in the defensive zone. Fires. Got a piece of it. He could start some danger here. Slid to Hansen. What a hit.
That's what we love about this game.
Vancouver's in possession as they travel in their own end. Passing one off now to Sutter. Moves up the wing. Laid on to Sutter. Off the goalpost. And that shot missed.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Looking for a better lane. Got on by with that one. Wrister. The Bruins lug that along in their own end. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Wonderful save. Picks it up in his own end. Making progress in the defensive zone. Chip to Tanev. Directing that one to Prost. Pitching it to Miller.
That's not
Got
what
in
I
the
want.
slot. In the slot, he's got it. Terrific opportunity, but it would not go. He missed the net. Lets it go. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
The Canucks through the neutral zone lug the puck. One into another.
Why didn't my goaltender go after that if he was going to go so far out?
Now that's a quick glove.
Boston's accelerating ahead through center ice. The stick can
Ah,
and it just
got
did.
blocked.
The scrum to the plexiglass. And picked up now by Hamhuis. Snapping a pass to Verbata. Nice tip of the pass. Trying to go to Eriksson. Back in his defensive end to get it. Vancouver's on the move in their own end. Nearing the final minute. In the slot. Great glove grab. In the fourth period. Full steam up the wing. Hammered. Oh, what a glove he's got there. And a whistle.
Reimer's athleticism is on display. That's an odd man rush against. Excellent save.
So we picked up a good defenseman.
Clean win on the draw.
We picked up Subban for defense. But we had to get rid of one of our good forwards to get him. But it's in anticipation that Chara might be gone, might retire after this season.
Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing.
Only because I've noticed in previous versions of this game that Chara retires after the first season. So wanted to be prepared by having a really strong defenseman, while my others are progressing to get better.
We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
Nobody's been able to put the puck past the goaltenders, Doc, but I think one thing they need to improve on is getting more people to the front of the net. Make life a little bit more difficult for the goalies.
Oh, the pass just didn't work. Fires. Scores.
There we go.
Only one perfect goalie remains now.
Thankfully, that shot did not hit the goaltender because that thing was labeled.
Miller's positioning here is a little bit off. He's dropped into the butterfly.
So we take the lead early in the second.
And he's beaten by it.
Boston's finally got the first goal of the game. Face-off win, and now what
So as you can see, we picked up Subban there.
Looking to score another one. He gave his team the lead.
Oh, and he is drilled.
But we got rid of David Krejci for him.
Enormous collision.
And then we got Reimer to hopefully be our backup.
And he is reefed with a blast.
Oh.
Propelled to Tanev. Puck is thrown to Verbata. Shook through great. Fired away and back down.
Come on, hustle.
Loose puck captured by Hamhuis. Two players came to the boards. Boom.
And there goes Spooner.
He's got a chance. Outstanding save. What magic. Score!
There we go, our second goal. Second period's doing a bit better for us here.
Presence of mind to get to the front of the net, open up, and one time it in past the goaltender.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Boston's got their second goal of this game. There may be more. They've been heavily out shooting the opponent. The Bruins control from the faceoff. Pitching this one to Kelly. He's got a chance. Got his stick on it. A cover, and play is stopped.
Kind of weak with a backhander.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
They win the draw. Boston's in their own end and has possession. Right winged to Talbot. Right up the side. Looks ahead to start something. Moving it to Prost.
Come on, come on.
Right in front. Great save, point blank.
And there
the
we go.
Makes himself look big.
Thrown to the slot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. Oh, here's a wrister. Kicked out of the scrum to Spiza. Big drive.
There we go. Another goal.
3 straight goals.
That slap shot had some steam on it.
Miller's reaction is too slow. This shot is perfect on the stick side.
The Bruins lead in puck possession, and they've dominated. And they've got a 3-0 lead to show for it. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Oh, great bump for there to have been a chance. The Canucks have possession through the neutral zone. Loose puck brought in by McQuaid.
And that's going to be icing. Oh, no. Didn't go icing.
The puck and he can't get free. Vancouver is in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Back and forth they go between the points. Great glove save.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Using the point, he's got it. The Canucks in their own end setting things up.
Where was my other forward?
Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Picks it up in his own end. Looking to Erickson. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Great stick there. Patted away. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
So we had a good second period with 3 goals.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Big face-off win. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. A lucky 13 for the Bruins and 8 for Vancouver.
Still not
Vancouver
bad.
Suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break.
All right, so we're doing really good. Our shot, we have more shots, but at least we're not overly dominating them on shots. Hits, we're always higher. I've always been higher on hits. Our face-offs are doing really great. Passing is about equal, and we've got a little bit more time on attack than them. So let's go into the third, see how we do.
40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
The Bruins have had their way offensively, putting up a bunch of goals here through the first 2 periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game.
We lost
do they
that one.
sit back, or do they look to add to their comfortable lead?
Sent to the corner by Henrik Sedin. Possession established on the pickup by Zdeno Chara.
That's icing.
That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Alright, put it back to Subban.
They
Oh,
win
we
it,
lost
and
that
the
one.
possession taken by Ham Hughes.
And we took it.
Continues right between the blue lines. And they've got it all.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Because the goaltender's in perfect position, that save is as easy as you can have.
Alright. Time for Spooner.
Boston's got that face-off win. He missed the net with the shot.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
He covers and holds on.
Marchand's creativity has been on display most of the season, as he has among the highest total points in the league.
Face-off win here. Hammers it. Score!
There we go.
4 in a row.
Another goal. 4-0. We still have 3/4 of the third to go.
From out top, the goaltender had no chance on that slap shot.
Miller's in the default butterfly position, but he doesn't cover the net. There's still room there.
Boston's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Back in his defensive end to get it. Could this be icing? And
Yep.
it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
McQuaid's been a really responsible player for his team. He has among the highest plus-minuses in the league. But to have that, you've got to be able to produce at both ends of the ice.
The Bruins win it. Hammers one. Score!
And Pete gets his first goal as a Bruin.
Subban's in a high slot and he rips home a slapper.
Miller's mistake.
So we have two Subbans for
if he catches it, he's probably
Boston.
Gonna get it, but he goes for the flashy one, and now it's
The middle child plays
Boston's
for
goal has built
our
an even
AHL
bigger
team
lead.
at the moment.
We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Slid to Chara. Great work with the pad. Now it's directed to Daniel Sedin. With a drive. He's right in front. Back near the blue line to Chara. He scores!
Another goal.
What a performance.
Is that a tip in there? I think so. Yep.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Edzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
Boston's
taking
goal has taken them to
Miller
an
out.
even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. The Bruins control at center ice. Boston's in possession as they travel through center ice. Passing one off now to Bartkowski. Laid on to Bergeron. Save. Pointed to Irwin. Score!
Another goal. We're dominating this game.
If you want to generate offensive opportunities, you have to get inside the face-off dots. You got to find those soft spots in the defense in order to generate and score goals like that.
Irwin's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Boston's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And possession established on the pickup by Ronaldo. Score!
We're too quick for this team. third period, we're just dominating.
Put this puck in from the high slot.
Markstrom's probably pretty happy with his positioning here, Edzo, but he's beaten over the glove.
Boston's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Directing that one to McQuaid. Pitching it to Connolly. Lets it go. Ooh, it lay there, but he got the whistle and stoppage of play.
Number 17. Time of the goal. 10 minutes.
Markstrom's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Just over 8 minutes to be played. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you can take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer. Snapping a pass to Subban. Trying to go to Hayes. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Shooting. Lightning in that glove. Puck is thrown to Daniel Sedin. Pitching this one to Verbata. It's dumped in and gathered in by P.K. Subban. Thinking maybe his goalie's got a better idea. Closer to him now. Outstanding point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this.
There we go, up to Pasternak.
You gotta find a way to put it in the net.
Hammered. A magnificent pad save. The Canucks in their own end controlling play now. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
The coaches talked about those type of plays.
Chip to Chara. Fires. Blocked that one. Corralled by Hamhuis. The Canucks have it in center ice. And possession in the neutral zone by McQuaid. On to Bergeron. Clings it. Another solid
Oh,
possession.
that would have been an in if I didn't fall.
Moving it to Burrows. Worked again to Hansen.
Krug's not on our number 1 with Char anymore, but that's okay.
Pass attempt to Bergeron. Let's go, Arister. Got a piece of it with the glove. And he holds on.
Markstrom's going to have to be sharp if they keep giving up man advantage breaks. Another good stop.
Solid, clean win. Still controlling out of their own end. Looks ahead to start something. Looking to Prost. Icing is whistled, and so another face-off in the ready.
Eriksson's had an outstanding season. Every time it seems he gets a chance to score, he's able to finish it. And that's all with being the focus of the other team.
Good job tying the man up on the face-off. Teammate comes in. And the loose puck gathered in by Prost. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender.
And that's game, boys.
Great save.
And the loose puck captured by Irwin. Shoots one. And another strong save. Picks it up in his own end.
So Reimer gets us shut out.
Vancouver's turning point may have been the anthem. They were terrible tonight. Outshot, outscored.
They never had the puck. They were always defending.
And there's Blades strutting his stuff.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
So that should move us up to, and here's your first stars. P.K. Subban with 1 goal and 2 assists. And then we have Matt Beleskey and then Ryan Spooner. So there's our top 3 for this episode. So I'll catch you guys next time.